Most people want to become insanely wealthy. So much money that they never have to work again. But the real reason isn't about money. It's about feeling safe and happy. Here's the thing. Most people think money will bring them safety and happiness. But it doesn't. You see, money is only a tool to help you live the life of your dreams more easily. But it all starts with happiness first. Think about this. When you are feeling happy, the money will flow. How many people do you know who have a lot of money but still aren't happy? It's all about the experience of life, not the money. Look, when we feel happy, we think better, we perform better, we feel better, and we feel healthier. Even our physical senses work better. We live in a better flow with even a better and higher vibration. But listen, there's a reason why most people are unhappy, both with and without money, because someone else is pushing their buttons. How can I possibly be happy? I just lost $200,000 on the stock market, asked a businessman. I'm ruined and disgraced. You can be happier, I said, by separating your opinions from the facts. It's a fact that you lost $200,000. It's your opinion that you are ruined and disgraced. This is a story out of the book of Psycho-Cybernetics from Maxwell Maltz, a book I highly recommend. And the reason why is this. Most people are disturbed, not by things that happen, but by their opinions of the things that happen. Think about it. When you realize this distinction, you suddenly have power over your emotional state that you never knew you had before. And this applies to many of life's lessons. I once had a girlfriend where we had a relationship of 6.5 years. We bought a big renovation project, the house of my dreams. But after 1 month, it happened. She left me for someone else. These were the facts, but I kept reminding myself that it was merely my opinion that this was a terrible situation and that it wasn't supposed to go this way. I could have made myself crazy asking questions and blaming myself for buying a house and getting cheated on by my girlfriend. But it was only an opinion. I kept reminding myself that the woman of my dreams would come to me and that everything would work out fine with the house. Within 6 months, I not only got over it, but it turned out to be one of the luckiest things that ever happened to me. I met the woman of my dreams and everything did work out with the project and the house. I was able to reach my goals while staying happy in the process and avoiding victim mentality. And once you understand this, then you are no longer at the mercy of your circumstances. You are in control of your responses. So when bad situations happens, for example, you got hit or you don't have the money you wish for, the first thing to start with is the opinion you give it. You can make it heavy and you can make it tough for yourself. Or you can choose differently and stick to the facts and know that everything happens for a reason. That it will work out fine for you. And when I look back into my life, every bad thing that happened was a blessing for my future. And of course, there are situations where you might have to think hard about what the positive aspect could be at that moment. But look, the beautiful irony is that when you stop making your happiness dependent on circumstances, including money, you likely become financially successful too. When you are not operating from fear, desperation, or victim mentality, you make clearer decisions. You take calculated risks instead of avoiding all risk. You attract people and opportunities because you are not radiating neediness. Think about it. Would you rather do business with someone who is panicked about money and grasping at every opportunity? Or someone who is confident, clear-headed, and focused on creating value? So the real secret isn't just that happiness matters more than money. It is that real feeling inside, that happiness, the kind that comes from mastering your own mind, that matters. When you do this, and you can control your responses when people are pushing your buttons, you will become a magnet for the money you thought you needed to be happy in the first place. You see, people that change from the inside out will find happiness and purpose. Money tends to find them because they are not thinking like victims, they are thinking like creators. And don't get me wrong, you have to practice this every day and remind and catch yourself at the moment when you go into the victim mode. But if you do, it will radically change your life. Thank you for being part of this journey, and I'm so grateful for all of you. Wishing you all abundance and joy. See you in the next video.